Adam22 used AD and T-Rail for street cred, man. They used AD for street cred, man. Like, once AD got there, it started popping. He started getting more gangster rappers. He started getting, you know what I'm saying? He used AD to kind of get the traction of the streets flowing through there. But that's how man, let me get this out the way. I'm not a racist in no form, shape, form, or fashion. But I do know the ills of other races. And the ills of Adam races, they'll throw you under a bus over a bit. Like, I done worked with them, went to work. None of them even speaking to me no more. What happened? Oh, you hot right now. We can't. But we just had a heart-to-heart in the break room. And now you. Yeah, bro, like they self-centered and they're about self-preservation to the fullest. Like, black people, we loyal, we'll ride for you, all that. They like, hey, I don't care what happened. I can just play the square I don't know role whenever I need to. Like, you know. And I ain't talking bad about the others, you know what I'm saying? Black people, we shady, we'll backdoor you, we'll route, we'll kid. We already know. We already cat out of the bag with us. We already know what's up with us. But he used AD for street cred, man. That's really what it was all about. But let me say this real quick. AD did some things to where, and maybe you don't know because you're other, so maybe you don't know that when we do these kind of things for you, we expect the kind of loyalty. Remember when American Cholo came out to No Jumper 50 deep and you wasn't there and AD was there? And you could see the stress on AD's face. You could see the like, man, why the fuck Adam ain't here type look in AD's face. But AD took that on the chin for you. Just for that alone, you should never, how could you fix your lips to talk behind AD back and he did that? I mean, they came up there, American Cholo and them came up there 50 deep and surrounded No Jumper and you wasn't even there. So how you gonna, what? So, another situation. Remember when Milk 74 came up to No Jumper and was trying to get at you? And AD the one that walked out there with the thing, and he walked out there. You see what I'm saying? Putting himself in harm's way like he did when American Cholo came. He put himself in harm's way. You know what I'm saying? Just shit like that. When black people do stuff like that for you, we expect, no. We don't expect you to turn on us after we do stuff like that. We expect to gain equity over doing stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? He could be in the hood with his gang doing that for his hood, but he's doing that for you. You know what I'm saying? That's another reason. Remember when you got into it with Charleston White? And he took your side? Even though Charleston White made up some good points about you that on the inside, AD probably was like, kind of right about that, but Adam, you my boy. And then you bring all these people up here and surround him with him. You should have just brought Sharp. Now Sharp, T-Rail, Flacco, and them other miscellaneous people. You only got about 10 seconds of talking time for me to tap into you. But just them situations alone, man, when American Cholo and them came out there, you wasn't nowhere to be, man. And AD took that on the chin. The other dude that was with him was a Mexican, so he really wasn't in no trouble. And then the person that American Cholo had a problem with was another black dude, so he could have took that anger out on AD. And you wasn't even there. Just that alone. Like when I saw that, I said, damn, he threw on AD. He kind of leaving AD dangling. Then when I seen AD walk out there with the strap, I said, damn, AD really got Adam back for him to do all that. But Adam wanted reinforcement. He wanted a street presence. He wanted protection. But then when it was time to throw one of us under the bus and go back to being the other and go back to doing what they caught up in, and that's when you get through. Well, I got plenty of homeboys. And this ain't like, this the thing, man. I'm not speaking hate. I'm just being real. I got a lot of white homeboys, man. When I grew up with them, they wanted to be black. They listen to hip hop. I catch up with them now. They looking at me like, oh, hi, I went to school with you. Damn, bro, you came to my mama's house and ate pork chops, bro. I kid like, oh, hey, I remember you. You're Josh, right? And I can't blame them. You grew up and turned into a regular white boy. It's more opportunities when you act like a regular white boy. I don't know why you was trying to be black in the first damn place. You know what I'm saying? If I was white, I'd be chilling, hey, white privilege, call it what y'all want. I'm white. I'm going to enjoy life from a white person's standpoint, and hey, it is what it is. I'm not trying to be black. I might listen to a tune here or there, but for the most part, shit. So I know, but the way AD put his neck out there for you. You know, when he walked up there to greet Milk 74, shit, Milk 74 could have knocked him down. Milk 74 could have seen him doing this, played it off, and been on some Wild Wild West draw first, you know, gun him down type shit. And then when they had that fight on No Jumper and you jumped out the way like, ooh, they didn't even try to break it up, just move like, oops, let my employees break it up. You know what I'm saying? Adam, you a real version of a culture vulture a little bit, bro. You kind of, like when like I said it before. When Whack 100 came in Sharp and did all that, bro. You supposed to say something to Whack 100. You supposed to make a video addressing that, getting in the middle. You supposed to try to get in the middle of that, but and that kind of probably made T-Rail and AD antennas go up a little bit when they seen that. Like, wait a minute, so you just gonna let dude kind of, wait a minute. And Sharp one of our commodities, and you gonna let, once the nuts and the screws start loosening up, ain't no telling what's gonna break or what, you know, when you hear your car rattling or you hear something, ain't no telling what's gonna fall off, but something gonna happen. And when Whack 100 came and shook it up and did all that, you know what I'm saying? He shook some screws loose. And then, like I say, AD put his neck on the line with American Cholo, with Milk 70, with Milk. AD done had your back at some real controversial times, and then you go invite a white supremacist dude up there, and kind of be in cahoots with him, like, hey, you're my other side. You know, hey, we rock. So how you think that made AD feel? The same dude that stayed there when American Cholo tried to rush you. Now you bringing a white supremacist on here? What? But hey, when business opportunities knock, and when it's time to discard you and act like, hey, that's just my black friend, hey, when it's time to do that, they'll do that to you, man. And not all of them, but some of them will abandon you, bro. So yeah, man. AD just got used for street cred, man. But you know what? He built a buzz. He built a name. Ride that wave, AD.